Yeah, I've seen like the double fighter teams. I mean, you're basically hoping to bait out a charmer. This team is similar ABB, right? Obviously, a charmer is really good against Scrafty, but our backline's great against charm. So, you know, as long as we can make the Scrafty do something, we're pretty happy. And Scrafty's a good generalist. It's got pretty good matchups across the field. So let's try it. Let's just try it. I've had this team recommended to me a couple times. I'm just gonna give it a whirl. I don't remember exactly where it came from, but we will try it and we'll see how it goes. All right, it's Poke Ranger. Good luck, Poke Ranger. We got Scrafty into a Mag Cargo. That is a great lead for us. Our backline hates this, but this is a good lead for us. The question I have is just how bad is it? I believe we need to shield a Psychic even with that. Now, if we get pup baited here, that's pretty bad for us. Oh, they're on Ice Punch. Okay, so they're not on pup. So I'm gonna debuff them twice, and then I think I can take a Psychic. Oh, that's a bummer. If this is Psychic, that will be sad. Okay, it is. Luckily, we tank it pretty okay from there. Unfortunately, it cost us a shield to get to that point, which I don't love. But I'm not too worried about losing to this thing with our Scrafty, especially with it debuffed. So, oh, and then they, okay. I probably could have switched right away, right? But I think we're just happy that they did this for us. I mean, this thing actually does put quite a lot of pressure on us. It's pretty quick, and if they time their moves well, this can actually be pretty bad. That said, like, I'm not terribly worried about it. I guess our worst case scenario with the Mag Cargo is it's on overheat and they actually land an overheat. Like, that would be pretty bad for us. But if I can get both of their shields here, I'm feeling pretty good about how this works out for us. Yeah, we got both the shields. Okay. All right, well, our opponent still chooses to concede to us. I mean, obviously that worked out pretty well. Maybe I should have gone to Talonflame against the Metacham instead, but I think that still worked out okay for us. What's a good enough stat product? Oh, Vora, I think, did you ask that yesterday and I totally missed it? I apologize if so. I remember seeing that question and I got distracted and I failed to answer it. So technically there isn't a number that I would say is 100% this is the correct number and I wouldn't consider building anything under it. Sometimes you just need a Pokemon. Sometimes you just need a Pokemon and it doesn't matter what its stat percentage is. And sometimes that's all you do. It just doesn't matter. This Pokemon is so good in this meta, you might as well do it. I agree to Hoppa. Yeah, that's kind of what I was feeling too. Generally speaking, for me, when I'm looking at flex stuff and things that I'm like considering, it tends to be in like the 97.5 range. But I'm also a sucker for 1500 exactly in shiny, so I've definitely built some 96.5s in that range because they work, and I don't care. It's up to you. Generally speaking, I try and keep something above 98% stat product, and that's usually what I build if I have the choice. If it's lower than that, I tend to not keep it unless I absolutely think I'm going to need to. So thanks for the power-ups, y'all. I've got 9 for the Slowpoke. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Thanks, y'all. $1,200. So, but I would say that like around 98% stat product is okay. Yeah, exactly. I'm a big fan of stuff like this. Whereas, I mean, obviously I like all of these, but like, I don't know, my Lantern, for example. My Lantern isn't super optimal. It's fine. Stat product's probably in like the 97%, high 97, low 98%, but pretty good. That's what I'm looking for. That's my ideal Pokemon. It's something like that. A few of these, for example, are even less optimal. I think this one's pretty far from optimal, but this is fine. This is fine. And I think it's okay to build stuff like that. This is, yeah, 96.9. Right? This one is literally 96.9. Like, it's not super high, but I don't mind it. So that's kind of where I'm at with these, right? I'm looking for spreads that look kind of like this and get to 1500 exactly and are shiny. And I'm very happy building these for PvP and using them as my go-tos. So, all right, let's run it back. Exactly. I'm pretty happy with my builds. So there isn't a hard and fast rule. Generally, if I'm looking to build something, I'm hoping it's 98 or better though. 98 stat product or better. Slowbro. Okay. Good matchup for us. So if I recall correctly, this is a matchup that they have some chance in, right? It is Voro, yeah. I think that's too greedy for some Pokemon. It's not too greedy for all Pokemon. It's too greedy for some Pokemon. Like, I do actually think this is winnable for them. But only in, like, an awkward kind of way. No, Alienar, the Meltan box still works as you want it to. It still works as you want it to. Oh, come on. Why did I get... We got fucking fast move denied. That feels bad, man. We should have gotten at least one fast move through at some point there. Like... I'm hoping that they respect that this could be a Brave Bird. I don't think they will. Oh, they do. Okay, perfect. That's great for us, right? All right, so first things first. What I'm worried about here is their win condition is baiting us, right? Win condition is absolutely baiting us. Well, it's also baiting us with a pup. Baiting us with an ice punch, I don't think quite does it. Although I need to get to this lunge before they get to a... okay, good. As we learned last time, a pup bait there will win them this. But with a 2-stage debuff, they actually can't kill me with Psychic, which is great. It's a lot of Ariados. It is a very, very good mon in the format. Either as a lead or as a safe swap. Psychic doesn't kill us from there. Okay, we're throwing because switch timer's about to run out. And I don't want them to be able to switch back into their Slowbro without me being able to get back to my Scrafty. So... This might be a pup into foul play matchup, honestly. Yeah, see, like, it would have been slightly better to do that, but I don't think it matters. Like, we're just gonna... I mean, God, what can they hit me with? Ice Beam. I don't think any of their moves can one-shot me though, right? Yeah, Ice Beam. It's not enough to one-shot me. It's close. It's way closer than I like. But GG's. So it didn't matter. Like, we could have pupped into play rough, but if we do that, then we still don't quite get there, right? We do, but like it didn't matter terribly much if we did that. Why no Water Pulse? I mean, maybe they're looking for a different matchup, right? Like, it's possible that they just don't want Water Pulse because there are matchups where Ice Beam looks good. Could be. I mean, I'm getting creative on why they have one move and not the other, but couldn't tell you. I'm not building a Rotom. It's not happening. Not today. I don't have one that's even halfway decent that I want to build. But I mean, again, it has some really interesting. It brick walls a couple things that are common in the meta, which makes it a viable matchup. Another Slowbro. This one is obviously a big flex. There's a big flex bro there. I could have again gone to Talonflame here, but I think that Ariados is just a really reliable solution to our problems. So let's see. I mean, I imagine there's probably like a fire type on this team. I think with the 2 debuffs we'll survive a foul play anyway, so I'm not shielding this. It might be a little dangerous, but I do believe we're safe. Yeah, we're safe to not shield that. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to get a charge move off here. No, we don't. It's fine. Do they bait me early, you think? No bait. Okay. Good, good, good. Shielding Psychics is the play for us. The question is, do we the charge move pause was nice there too. I'm just trying to decide from here, like, if they still have a bait condition where they can win this, right? Nope, they went double psychic. I know that this isn't optimal. I should just switch, but I don't want to switch and not take advantage of that. Right? We're just gonna win if we double boost a Brave Bird into their mon. They're just dying, so I think we're okay. I think we're okay there. I mean, Lantern and Rotom are fairly similar, right? They have very, very similar Pokemon, or very similar movesets, very similar type. I mean, they're the same typing. One's just legal here and the other isn't. I think the thing that makes it viable is that it absolutely blanks Talonflame and it close to absolutely blanks Alomomola. Outside of those two matchups, it's not very good. But if you can put it in one of those matchups, it's excellent. So it just depends on what it depends kind of on what you're seeing, right? It depends kind of on what you're seeing. All right, Scrafty, Mad Cargo. Scrafty has won every single lead for us, by the way. And it's won them all, like, hard. It's not that Scrafty has won all of our leads. It's Scrafty has won all of our leads and then some, right? It's been 2 mag cargos and 2 slow bros. That's looking pretty good. I wonder if this is another double fighter team. Could be double fighter again. We play this the same way, right? It only gets better for us if they pup bait. Because the second lunge means that we survive another foul play pretty cleanly. Same issue though, like we're gonna end up if no one shields here. Okay, well, we actually might get a move off here. I mean, we'll lunge it, right? Like if I get a move here, we'll lunge. They're on incinerate. Okay. We might as well nerf this thing so that like if it's got overheat, like my biggest concern is what's going to happen here is that I'm going to go to Scrafty and they're going to just overheat me and take a shield, which would be bad. But I feel like with the debuff on, like I feel like I'm not terribly worried about like, yeah, maybe tanking an overheat isn't my idea of fun, but like, oh hey, well, now we've got a problem. Now we've got a problem. Okay. It is a slight issue. Don't get me wrong. We are in a little bit of trouble here. Although I think the way, I mean, they saved their energy on the mag cargo, right? They did save energy on mag cargo. They're on incinerate. They can't farm me. So we win. GG's. I don't think we win CMP there. I mean, maybe we do. Does anyone want to check for me? Does anyone want to check if we win CMP there? I don't know if we do. I knew they would throw. So I knew 2 things. 1, I knew they would throw. 2, they can't farm me on incinerate, right? They have to kill me with charge moves. So if they want to make that work, do I win CMP? Damn it. Well, okay. Well, we still made a fun play. And I still think we made a relatively correct play given the knowledge. They're going all right cooking. We're 4-0. So if they throw an overheat there, which they have to, right? They know it's a CMP play. I have no idea, Mock. Maybe. Hey, nice Bakukuba, welcome. I'm glad you're enjoying the YouTube content. I love Argentina. Argentina is a beautiful country. I was there in 2017. I loved it. IVs on my Scrafty they're okay. It's only a 0.3 stat difference. Ah, okay. So it's really IV deep. So it would have depended on our various Scrafties, right? Our various mons. I have a little bit of attack on mine, so my guess is that my Scrafty is relatively high attack, and their mag cargo is probably relatively low attack, so we probably win. But I still think that play is actually correct. Yeah, they would need to get 100 energy and but Rock Blast, I don't even think kills Scrafty there, Coach K, because Rock Blast is such a shit move that I don't think they can actually kill me with Rock Blast. Like I think Scrafty survives Rock Blast from that range. It just doesn't do enough damage. Or Rock Tomb. It's not Rock Blast, it's Rock Tomb, right? So, and Rock Tomb is 60, right? They literally can't stack 2 moves. So they have to farm the Talonflame down. Or are they 50? Yeah, I think we made the right play. Either way, we made the right play. That's what matters. And let's try and play for the 5-0. God, if we just like rattle off a 5-0, I don't know how I feel about playing any more Love Cup today. I might just be done. Hey, it's Coda Bear Dog. Rock Tomb is 60. Yeah, there you go. See, they're not stacking shit. Electrode. Okay. Fair enough. This is not my Libre set, no. 3. I know I should have thrown this pup earlier, but I want to give them the impression that I might actually not pup them. Okay. Fair enough. I don't know that I can win this while staying shield positive. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, wow. Okay, well, at least there's that, but that is, yeah, delaying the pup absolutely burned us there, and we're gonna lose because I can't beat this thing, I don't think. All right. Remember when I was talking about delaying? Yeah, like maybe we'll delay the pup. Maybe that'll be a good. No, bad idea. Bad idea. Shouldn't have done that. Absolutely should have not done that. We don't have a good matchup here. We're just gonna get farmed though. This is really bad. Okay. All right. Hold up. Put a little less juice on this. This is winnable. The question is it double Brave Bird winnable? Can I just double Brave Bird them? Give me one more of these, because they're out of energy, right? I mean, it kind of is. I think this is double Brave Birdable. I think we Brave Bird. And I think we Brave Bird. I think we incinerate once and Brave Bird again. I think the math works. The only downside is I think they got nope, not quite. They got the they got that what's it called? They got the confusion. They got the confusion in there. We would have got there if not. So I needed to bait to give myself enough health. But even that, I think we still died to 2 confusions. So I don't think it matters, unfortunately. I don't think we were actually going to... I don't think we were going to get there. I needed a little more health to work with.